5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hello,
I
YouTube.
have electronics man with me in a Google Hangout, and we're gonna go over what we think are the top 5 Linux distros or operating systems that run on a Linux kernel.
So, number 1.
Right now,
Let's begin with number 5.
Let's start with number 5, and that's gonna be Google Chrome OS. It technically runs in Linux kernel, and the reason why it's number 5 is because it's only been around for a short period of time, but it has a lot of users. And it's
here's an image of it right here, YouTube.
I'll pull up an image. I used to have a Chromebook too. I actually do. Here's what it looks like.
So that's what Chrome looks like. Here's and
for my YouTube views.
The reason why people, however, why do people want Chrome?
Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, let me pull up. I gotta get a good image. It's like they don't even have an image of it. Okay, here's a good image.
So, however, why do people...
Right there. That's the app name.
Why do people want... However, why do people want Chrome OS on their computer?
Well, the people that usually buy Chrome OS on a Chromebook, they usually Chromes because they're cheap, and they don't know they don't know Chrome OS is Linux. They just get a Chromebook. It's cheap computer.
But in my opinion, I like Chrome OS because I think it's extremely fast. It's simple.
Simple, yeah.
It's very simple. Like any.
The bad part is it's very browser based. Obviously,
it's Google Chrome.
Okay, moving on to number 4.
Google Chrome, right there.
Android. Let's give a picture of Android. Some of you are probably viewing this on
Most of you guys are probably viewing this on your Android device.
Here is what Android looks like.
Android, what, 4.4.2 or?
Oh, here's a good one.
Wait, however, it's called Android. What's the name of which version of Android?
A 4.4 KitKat.
So this is what Android looks like. There's HTC, the Nexus 5.
It's the only it's the only widely used mobile OS that actually runs on a Linux kernel, technically.
So what's number 3?
I think it's the most widely used phone operating system out there.
And it's extremely customizable.
Number 3, we're going to move on to Debian. Now Debian let's do Debian in its default GNOME.
Isn't Debian more of a Windows XP interface?
It's kind of an old one, but it's very fast, and it forms like the roots of Ubuntu. It's what Ubuntu started off as.
Because it's just very simple and it's fast.
Fast as crap, yes. And it's like the start. It's like the roots. It's Ubuntu.
Let's just say it's one of the first Linuxes, Ubuntu.
And finally, number 2, Linux Mint. Why? Linux Mint is an Ubuntu-based operating system, and the reason for it, I think people tend to favor it, in my opinion, for some reason. It's a good operating system.
Well, however, I may not be correct, but isn't Linux Mint more of a Windows 7, I guess, if you're comparing it?
In its default Cinnamon edition, it does have a Windows start menu.
And our favorite Ubuntu is.
Wait, we're not there yet. Shh.
Oh, we aren't there yet. Oh. Okay.
So, and the reason why it's number 2 is because I believe right now it's the most widely used Linux system. Okay, Mom, I just have one more to go through.
So
quiet, okay. And the last, number 1, Linux distro, all freaking time. Ubuntu. Ubuntu is what it looks like. Ubuntu in its default Unity desktop environment.
It is awesome.
I think it sort of popularized Linux a little bit. It opened Linux to the public.
And don't forget, when we mean Ubuntu, we also mean Ubuntu phone for people that have the Android devices.
We don't need Ubuntu phone. We don't. Okay. I think, in my opinion, don't you think it kind of popularized Linux for the rest of the world?
In my opinion, here's why I like it, because it's between that and Windows 8, Ubuntu and Windows 8. It is like the two most like softwares that are different from all other ones.
He means operating systems.
Yeah, you know what I mean, operating systems. Do you agree with me that what other operating systems look like Ubuntu?
Just say so in the description below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to both Electronics Man as well as my channel, Hollywood 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.